Hoi Hoi and welcome to Master of Orion. It's been a month since I've last recorded, and I was thinking of whether I should continue my version playthrough or not. By Mirshan, or whatever they are called. Yeah, Mirshan. Hold on. Mirshan. Um, I decided to not do this because I am in a stalemate between the Bulrafi and the Sakra, and it might take multiple hours, multiple extra hours to break the stalemate. And my goal with me playing this game, recording this game, and putting it on YouTube is that I want to show every race at least once. So I decided to ditch that game, and today I'm going to play the Meklar. Now, based on what I have seen, what the AI is capable with the Meklars, I would assume that they are very strong, maybe one of the strongest nations. If you take a look at the bonus, they are industrialist. They're starting with the physics technology. I think this is the technology. Is it this? Hold on. Is it the same that the Klakons start with? Yes. Right. So Klakon. So this is a really good technology to start with, and right? And the merchants, they have, like, they're starting with engineering. Engineering is quite bad, because engineering gives you two things. It gives you I will explain this once I can see the technology tree, and I can better explain why this is so bad, like why engineering is a bad starting technology. Anyway, so they're starting with physics, which is a really good starting technology. It allows me to use the first settler to colonize a planet and then buy automated farms, right? Because the issue is with colonizing early is that at that point your colonies don't produce food on their own, so you do have to keep your villager on food, or your citizen on food. And the biggest issue is you cannot, so like the technology that allows you to build civic transporters is the same technology that also allows you to that also gives your colonies one food. So you either have to wait until you get this technology to get the one extra food so that the colony can sustain itself, or you have to wait for that technology until you can use civic transporter. Otherwise, your first colony is just useless. Right, and like the third option is buying a automated fabric, and physics is the technology that gives you the automatic fabric. So I would say physics is a really good starting technology. However, the best starting technology is, in my opinion, is government, and I will explain why once I'm in the game. All right, so we start with an industry. We start with physics, which is really good. We have plus 25% production, which is also really good. Then cybernetics. So this is the special buff of the Meklars. Half creature, half machine. These cybernetic organisms require less food and work more efficiently, and also have a knack for taking care of artificial systems. This is a really strong buff. This is really strong. Food consumption minus 50%. That means if I compare the Meklars to any other civilization, they need half the amount of people on food and can have more people on other stuff, which is really powerful. I've played the Silicoids, but I didn't really realize this playing as the Silicoids, but I realized this playing against the Silicoids, right? Because the Silicoids don't need food at all. That means they can put all their population on something else than food. And like what the AI usually does as Silicoid is building a lot of ships early on because they have the production to do so, right? So this might also be a reason why the Meklars are so strong, especially they have plus 25% production and they can have more population on production. So they are going to pop off strongly. Then ship improvements, auto repair. Ship regains 5% of the hull at the beginning of each turn. That's also pretty good, I would assume. Yeah, that's probably really, really good. Also really good, right? The Meklars are so loaded. With, like, they only have, like, 2 stats, but they are so broken. Like, comparing that with the humans, I underestimated the humans when I first played them. Because charismatic doesn't do anything. Traders... I mean, trade treaties don't work because the AI is not good for that. Trade goods bonus is okay. And then security minus 20%, right? So they have a bonus that doesn't do anything. And they have a mediocre bonus. And then they have a minus. They have a malus. Which is really crazy. But there are some hidden aspects to that. Right? Starting technology government is one of the best technologies to start with, if not the best. And the actual important bonus that the humans have is that their home planet is a Terran planet. And Terran planets are kinda the best planets in the game. Now, obviously, Orion or Jaya planets are better. But having a Terran planet as your starting planet is really, really good. Especially because the Mershon and the Kleckhounds, they have an arid planet. And arid planet sucks. It's not bad, but it's like the middle of the road. It's like a tier 3 planet, and Terran planets are tier 4 planets. So they definitely, if you play humans, or if you play, like the Alkari have it even better, because the Alkari start with a large Terran planet. Like if you play those, you will have a strong early game. So that's like the hidden buff of humans, right? That's like the hidden perk that humans have. But like you can see, this doesn't do anything, this is not that good, this is just garbage. And then compared to the Meklar, who have a really good starting technology and a really good buff, and they don't have any negative effect. So I don't know what their starting planet is, but I mean, I'm assuming it's, I mean, it could, like, it's probably not going to be arid. Like, I would assume it's like it's like a Terran planet or something like this. It's probably not that bad. Okay, so anyway, I will just stay circle, I stay medium. I will not change anything here. Difficulty. My cat took a shit. One moment, please. So my merchant playthrough was on extreme, right? I don't want to try extreme again. It is too difficult for me. Probably the issue is that I don't have any experience with the merchants, so I don't really have a plan on how to play them. So for now, I will just stay at hard, because that's a difficulty that I feel comfortable with. So game pace, I will just leave it by this. I will disable random events. I will also disable pirates. Minus civilizations, yeah, low racial traits, balance starting conditions. So we can disable timelines. I will keep score victory, because why not? I kinda want to remove technology, because technology is always like it's I don't know, it's always so random. Like most of the games that I've lost, like the ones, right? I mean, obviously the games that I've lost on video were those where I just gave up. But most of the private games that I've lost was just so randomly, was very randomly because of technology. Right? Like if we ignore the games that I just gave up, then I've only lost games because my opponent made technology victories, so I don't really like it. It just feels so random. Like, you can't really do anything against it. You can do something against economy. Like diplomacy, if you lose a diplomacy victory, you will know that you lose it. Economy, you can kind of see. And I mean, economy is more hidden, but you can still see when you're going to lose it. And Terrence, I mean, and Terrence is also such a wild card, but I don't think that, like, the thing is, once you know that your opponent can go into a Terran, you do have like this incentivize to increase the pace, right? But you just don't have any indication for technology, for a technology victory, which is why I don't like it. But I might go for technology victory in this one. So I still need. Okay, no, never mind. I have made conquest victories in some private games, so I have every victory condition at least once, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to start this game with those settings. Yes. Master of Orion, Master of Orion.
Bolted onto the surface of Meklar, the Meklar Combine's main cycle ran endlessly through uncountable revolutions. In time, a relative order was established over the dizzying cacophony of individual thought, as it became an orderly blend of truncated individuality, advancing the Combine's inscrutable objectives. This new, streamlined awareness came with a sudden realization, one that now turns the Meklar towards the rest of the galaxy. There is still much to be optimized.
Sorry when I'm going to make discussing noises. I have a cold, and I have some yeah. So I'm probably going to make some weird noises or disgusting noises because of this. So. Meklar start with a Terran planet. That is crazy. Right? They don't have any negative effect. They have really powerful buffs, and they start with a Terran planet. They are way too good. Like, the Meklans need to be they need to be nerfed. Like, just look at this. I have 2 slots for 4 food, and then in addition to that, I'm only consuming 0.5 food per population. That is just too good. So we start with automated factory. Alright, so I wanted to explain about the technologies, right? Like, how do you... Oh, what the fuck is going on with my VTuber? Why are you broken? Stop being broken. Oh, hold on. I have to enable this again, right? Right, options, gameplay... I will disable GNN. I will enable it, and we will unmute the advisor.
Please select a new upgrade.
Okay, so since I start with physics, I could immediately go to electronics and get a deep scanner. The deep scanner is really good because that makes exploring faster. Or I could just immediately go for a class 1 shield. Right, so physics is a good starting technology. Now, in my opinion, government is the best starting technology because the research laboratory is pretty good. But most importantly, it allows you to immediately go for deep space exploration, which enables a civil transporter and the colony base, which is really important for colonization. Right, so in my opinion, well, it depends on your general game plan, but I think government is the best technology to start with. Biology kinda sucks. Because the only technology that you can go in for is fungal farms, it's not that good. Spore bombs, you're probably not going to use them, Like spore bombs kinda suck. The idea of them is pretty good because it allows you to destroy the population of a planet without destroying valuable infrastructure, which is really useful if you want to take over. What the fuck is going on? Huh? What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell's going wrong? Okay, right. So the idea of them, it's pretty good, but if you compare them, we don't have bombs yet. These are the first bombs. Wait, what? Where are the first bombs? Nuclear bombs. Okay, I can't see what the nuclear bomb's doing, but why is it not showing that? Hold on a second. Blueprints. Does it? No, never mind. Hold on. So nuclear bombs. Yes. No, this is damage per second. Okay, it doesn't show you that. Bombs have a hidden value apparently. So I don't know what exactly the weapon range means. Like, are bombs a weapon that you can use in combat? I mean, apparently they are. Okay, so it doesn't really show you that, but bombs have a value that indicate how likely they are to destroy, to deal damage to a planet, right? And
Please select a new upgrade.
I actually don't know where I have this information, but I think Death Spore's chance to deal damage to a planet is half compared to that of nuclear bombs. So you need a lot of Death Spores to actually hit something. But I don't know where I have the information about this right now. But maybe it's the damage, maybe it has something to do with the damage. Like Death Spores have 10 damage, while the nuclears have 20 damage. So anyway, biotechnology is a bad technology, so if you start with biology, you just have like an extra technology that doesn't really do much. Besides, oh wow, I can have hydroponic farms, and I can have biospheres, which means I still have to buy them, because without a colony base, my colony is going to starve, right? So they are not really that good. Government is just much better. Physics allows me to go for the deep scanner, which makes scouting easier. I will probably go for electronics. I will either go for electronics or I will go for government and deep space exploration. It takes 16 to get to the deep scanner. That's actually not that good. But to be honest, it is better than going for government and deep space exploration, because in this case it would take me even longer to colonize, right? Let's say I get deep scanners and I can quickly see what planets are good. I definitely have to use my first colony on a planet that has a good food supply. Alright, anyway. So the reason why engineering is so bad, it gives you a destroyer. Having early destroyers doesn't do anything unless you want to farm pirates. But the best thing that you can get from farming pirates is the population, which is really good. But everything else is just money. So it's not really that reliable. Also, I play without pirates because pirates are more annoying. The other thing that destroyers do is that if you have an enemy civilization right next to you and they are colonizing a planet that you wanted to colonize, it makes sense to destroy the colony and then take it over. Like, these are the two instances where you would gain any use out of having early destroyers. But if you take a look, I mean, you also get anti-missile rockets, which is also interesting. I think anti-missile rockets are a counter to frigates, but I'm not sure if they are good. Like, anti-missile rockets are probably the reason why you want to have the destroyers, because I'm assuming anti-missile rocket cannot be put on frigates, and if you put them on destroyers, the destroyer are kinda a counter towards frigates. Right, so I'm assuming that's the reason why you might want to start with that. Okay. You can go, so if you start with engineering, you can go into early Meklar missiles, which are pretty good. Like, I think these missiles will be really good even late into the game, because for some reason the automatic plan will always use them until, was it this one? Xeon missile. What are these pulsar missiles? I mean, obviously, depending on what your choices are, these might be the only missiles that you will have until the end of the game. Yeah, so having early Meklar missiles can be good. And then fusion drive, I don't think you care about this, right? And like, you can make a choice. Do you want to have stronger nuclear missiles or Meklar missiles? I don't know. I just don't like this technology, right? It is weird. It's not really something that is useful, because, like, do you really want to have, like, early strong troops early? You might be able to destroy a civilization, but while you're focused on destroying another civilization, other civilizations will go on economy and will scale stronger, right? And they will, what do you call it? They snowball. They will snowball into the late game. So I don't know. Just thinking, starting with physics or with government is much better, because if you start with physics, you start with the neutron blaster, which is also not that bad. But more importantly, you can build an automated factory, which will allow, which gives you some extra early production that you can use to build ships, for example. Or starting with government, you can immediately go for civil transport, which makes early colonizing more viable, right? Okay, so let's take a look. All right, we have a wormhole that leads over there. There's one planet over there. Okay, we are going to send one scout over here and one scout over here. So I do need a ocean, a Terran, or maybe a swamp planet as my first colony. You can skip. We will build the automated factory. And then probably a frigate. Oh wait, I need to... Oh, Q. Oh yeah, I also need a space factory, right. I think I will put everything into food for the first 5 turns to have an extra population. You can... Okay. I don't like this connection, that sucks so much. Okay, let's see what planets we have. This is an arid planet. It has gems. And this is... Oh, this is a good planet. Okay, so this planet... I will colonize this planet because it has dark quartz. And dark quartz gives me 2 production. Which means I can build buildings on here while having my my colonist on food. So this is actually good. Also, this system doesn't have a connection. This is also pretty good. So we go auto explore. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So this is a free colony. It has gems which gives me extra money. But that's not really that relevant. Okay, Meklar Prime has grown. So, another 4 turns and I would have 1 more population. I think I would spam population right now. That's not that bad. No, I want to keep technology. Okay, this looks like a good system. A yellow star. Yeah, yellow stars are good. Okay, you're here. Colonize. So, we are going to build the automated farm. Automated factory, sorry. And you will defend the space. So I don't play with pirates, so I don't need to... I don't need to worry about pirates.
Welcome
to GNNN. Ancient ruins discovered.
The Cylon Quanta has discovered the remains of...
Okay, so they've already built a research laboratory. That's interesting. Wait, what is... Hold on.
You stand now before the grand...
Hold on. What is that? Did someone already colonize there? That would be crazy. And I think the Alarians sent... They sent their colony ship through a wormhole? Okay, this is a minor civilization, I'm assuming.
A quick scan of the planet reveals the presence of an ancient but primitive race with a complex, non-star-faring civilization that covers most of its surface. They greet you with caution, not sure yet if they are to trust you or attack you.
What? I don't think I've encountered them before. This is just a colony ship, right? I'm going to destroy that. Okay, it's the gas giant. I probably want this factory. Okay, so let's put stuff into production. This is a swamp planet. That's not bad.
An event requires the Overseer's attention.
Loading hints.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Okay, let's go for
A winner
government.
is you, Overseer.
Alright. I will definitely build a military station over here. I think I want to colonize this planet next, just so that I get some control over here. Oh yeah, we have deep scanners, so now we can research everything. Oh, they are over there. That's interesting. So they just sent... Yeah, I think that has something to do with their ability. I forgot what exactly their ability is, but I have an ability that gives them vision. Or something like this. So maybe they... Oh, wait! My cat is meowing. I think their ability is that they see the position of all minor civilizations in this game. Maybe that was the ability. My cat is meowing. Let me take a look at what's going on. My cat took a shit and now she's angry because I've closed the door. Oh, a witch planet, that's also good. Oh, those are so... It's incredible how good the planets are that I encounter. I have another fleet. Okay, so Space Factory. I think I want to invest into research. This is an arid planet, but it's
Welcome to
GNN,
GNN.
Ancient Twin
Galactic.
Discover. I don't care about that.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded. Achievement unlocked.
That's a bad planet. Okay, so we built another frigate. We have a population of 10. Let me build a research laboratory, and then I think I want to build another colony ship. Let's put you over there. Sure. What do we... I think you do research, so we're going to send you on Meklar. Like, the starting planet is usually the best planet for research.
You address the keystone of the crag. You are greeted. Keep your distance, and the silicoid will keep ours.
His face effect is so cool. It kind of looks like space. Look at this face. So cool. And
Pleased to meet you. This is the controller of the Cylon Quanta. I am certain we have much to learn from each other.
you are the first one that I have to destroy because
This is GNN.
because like Cylons usually are the silent winner. Okay, I'm going to lose my scout. I don't care. Like they usually get like technology victory. Very silent. Like they are not aggressive, so you always just ignore them. But then they win, doing a scientific victory.
You come across the broken remains of an unbelievable...
Data
Strange
relations.
data assimilated. The relevant...
Can you? No, you can't. I didn't want to cut you off. He's so cute. That's a bit. You know, I really like the Hyperdimension Neptunia series, or in general, I like the games that are made by Idea Factory, even though they are like low quality, low quality JRPGs. But I really like them, and I also like the enemies out of them. And like one of my favorite enemies is like the bit and the byte line. I don't know if they're called bytes, but you have like the bits which are just so. I don't know. I don't know why, but I just really like this enemy type. Anyway, let's continue. And he reminds me that he's just a bit from the Hyperdimension Neptunia series. This is all okay. I also want this one because then I can just do a cut over here, and over here, and like one military station here, and here. Then I don't need to worry about this wormhole anymore. That's actually pretty good. That's not a. That's such a bad system. Okay, let's build another asteroid. So you built the automated factory. Let's just build a frigate over here. It still takes so long until another population grows. That's crazy. I need to...
living in makeshift tunnels under the surface of the
Oh, the
planet.
Eldritch. I wanted to see where the planet is. Where is... Oh, it's the attached cheese. A new ship design has been discovered, which is the civic transporter. I want to build a civic transporter. I technically want to build 2.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Weird technology tree. So, right now would be a good point to start researching engineering. Not because I necessarily need it, but I now have all the technologies that I want. So I now should invest into military so that I can upgrade my army, right? And like biology, I could go for biology as well. So I think I will go for biology first. Unfortunately, I cannot queue this. So I will go for biology so that I have the hydroponic farm, which is very useful if I'm going to colonize planets that can't generate food. And then I will go into engineering and I will probably research like these technologies. I definitely want a cruiser. Okay. Oh, the Alkari.
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
Sure. Okay, so let's build a military outpost over here. So we have a colony ship. Is there any planet that I want colonized? Okay, these planets are pretty bad. So let's go for the swarm planet first. But I will go for another colony ship and another civic. Don't need a civic transport. Oh no! Oh, that's actually pretty good about the Meklars, because since your population only costs half a food, you can actually sustain 2 population with your colony base. That's really good.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Engineering. Bulrafi.
I am the Emperor of the Bulrathi. If you wish to keep your flea-bitten pelt on your back, you'll give my kindred a wide berth.
Okay. That's all of them, isn't it? Oh, I should have disabled diplomacy. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Like, diplomacy, I always disable diplomacy, no matter what game I play, because diplomacy is so annoying. Like, diplomacy victory is just so annoying. Okay, so, let's build a biosphere, because that gives me enough food to sustain the population. We have another frigate. Let's just keep our up. Oh, what do you want? Oh, I don't like this. They are going to colonize the planet that I want to colonize. Okay, that's my bad. I should have blocked them over here.
Welcome to GNN.
Okay. All right. Okay, so they are going somewhere else. That's good. Wait, who's going over there? It's this one, I guess. Okay, so I can move you away now. Silicoids, you're too close to me. I think I have to kill the silicoids first.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Meklar
winner is-
missile.
Welcome to GNN.
Space Dragon. Oh, they have more frigates. Okay, they're going for... They're going to attack me, I'm assuming. I only have 3 frigates at 4. But that's what I mean with the silicoids, why the silicoids are so good early on. They generate population much slower than others, but the fact that they don't need food means they can have their population on production and then build tons of ships. Okay, so civic transporter, we kind of want to move you over there for now. I do need to... I can build 2 frigates. Let's build 2 frigates and build the frigates. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly they are going to do.
This one warns you. Your refusal is just a drip on a larger stalagmite.
I like rock puns, I don't know why. Okay. So I want to buy a starbase. I think starbases cost only 960.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
I am the first one who controls 3 planets, that's crazy. Alright, now he can't do anything again anymore, because starbases are pretty strong. Oh, that's also not a bad plan. Let's also build a starbase over here. What do we build over here? Let's just build the automated factory and then like the general buildings. Okay, now
Welcome
he's removing
to
his
GNN,
troops.
Galactic.
I have the highest score. On a hard game, this hasn't happened ever. Okay, the silicoids have the highest military, but that's normal because they used all their production to build ships. Okay, a frigate. We're going to send you. I probably want to build another space factory. Let's just do this. Okay, you're ready. So let's send you there. Okay, one civil transporter goes over there and unload. We don't want research yet. Oh yeah, biospheres gives 1 technology, I forgot about that. Okay, so we can... Yeah. So we can also upgrade this guy now. This gives us research, which is pretty good. So I might want to invest in them early.
GNN, Galactic News
Oh.
Network.
Cylons have discovered Orion.
Research complete. The Combine...
There's an achievement for defeating the
Please
Orion
select a
Guardian
new upgrade.
before turn 150. I have no idea how to do that. Like, I've tried this once with the highest settings and I just wasn't able to build a large enough army. Let's go for advanced fusion and fusion weapons before I research the what is it called again? I don't know. The cruiser. Okay, so another frigate. Unload. Right, so like the issue with fighting the Hawaiian guy is that he's a Titan-sized ship, right? And just building an army that is, or a fleet that is strong enough to deal with a Titan before turn 100 is before 150 is just so difficult. Yeah, I'm building another colony ship. So I can colonize Tantalus. Shield restoration and shield repair, that's pretty good. But I don't really have a ship for you yet. I don't even have shields researched. Wait, I do have shields researched,
Upgrade
right?
compiling. Please.
Oh, no, I don't have shields. Yes, shields are over here. Okay, you are ready. Yeah, let's build research laboratory and the other thing. Okay, they've already colonized 2 planets. I think, do I want to already attack the silicoids? But like the thing about the silicoids is, you don't really want to take over their planets because the population, the way the population kind of sucks. So I could just destroy them early on.
I would prefer us to engage.
But the thing is,
You have
I don't really have a reason to attack them yet, right? Okay, so I think I just want to colonize this one. It's not a good planet, but I want this system so that I can completely just protect myself from the wormhole. Inari! Inari system! Oh, there's a blob in the Inari system. The Spacer Murmur is incredible OP. Like, this monster is probably the strongest monster in the game. Okay, production. There isn't really much I can build here, so let's just build some destroyers. Let's build 3 destroyers. This will give me bombs. Okay, so you can build an asteroid laboratory.
Welcome to GNN.
You can't do anything right now. I discovered. Do I want fusion beams or fusion bombs? I wanna I wish I could take a look at the the technology right now. I think I will go for fusion bombs. I think I will go for fusion bombs.
Research.
Right, so the reason why is because I've already have like...
Please select a new upgrade.
Right. So the next bombs would be over here, and then I will just go for the iron pulse beam instead. I don't know how exactly fusion beams work. like the deepness of the combat system in this game is just very cool. Let's okay. So I will go for class 1 shields and then I will go for cruisers.
As more and more sentient
Okay, the
races
Galactic
meet,
Council. It's me and the Barafi. Smirch.
Crag abides.
The Combine selects this one for the task.
I mean, these diplomacy meetings are just so annoying. Is that a Jaya planet? No, it's ocean. They are so bad. This is a good planet. Might want to colonize this one. Bios. I've produced too much food. Let's just do a bit more research. We built these 2 buildings. Civil transporter. Why did I make 2 civil transporter? I only wanted 1. That was stupid. Whatever. Let's just send them both over there. That might be not a good strategy. Yeah, I think I will put... Oh, they are striking already. I need a government support facility. Yeah, and having 2 was just bad. I could colonize this planet. I think I'm going to do that, so I will send 1 down here. And the other one goes up there, and then I just need to build another colony ship. Okay, so let's colonize this.
Please select.
I should have selected new technology, sorry, my bad.
Please select a new upgrade.
Cruiser.
Achievement.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. I can now build military outpost, and we can super scalar gas siphon. Oh yeah, I could also build 1 down there. I forgot.
Galactic.
Okay, so the Quack now has 5 planets.
This is GNN.
State of the
Galactic
Galaxy.
News Network.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
My fleet strength is so bad. Okay. I mean, silence are worse.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding. A most agreeable conclusion.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded. Please select a new upgrade.
Anything specific that I want? I think the colonial revenue is pretty good. Yep. Right now I only have 5 frigates. Let's build a government support facility and then we can build our first cruiser.
Let us trade. As it should be.
Do I want to build a military checkpoint here? I don't really need one since I'm just going to kill them. There aren't, like, this is actually crazy. There aren't really anyone here. Except for the, right? Like, I'm so far away from the others, which is quite interesting. Okay, so another colony ship, we will send you down there. It's an ultra witch, but it has high gravity. That's an that's a witch. Yeah, that's a good one. Pollution cleanup. I'm not sure which planet. Maybe I should send him to Tarandos. Yeah, I will send him to the one that's Prime. Maybe over here? That might also not be... Yeah, I think I will send him over here. The reason why he has pollution cleanup, and I think which planets have an upgrade.
Please select.
Nope. This one? Yeah, so which planet have this upgrade, which is pretty good. They can build this building.
A winner is...
So I will send him to Tercion. Terciona Prime. Okay, let's get you over there. We can... The Antares attacked me.
What manner of creature are you, that you would stand to face the Herald of Antares? Countless eons was my kind imprisoned by decadent Orion, but at last we have returned to take back what's ours.
Honestly, is it just me who thinks that this guy is cute? I don't know why, I just think that's so cute.
And now, the news.
Just from the past.
Confusion sweeps across the galaxy as reports of Antaran sightings have now been confirmed by independent survivors.
It seems that the vicious and ill-tempered old race has managed to escape from their ancestral prison in an unknown pocket dimension and are expected to continue to terrorize the galaxy in the foreseeable future.
We'll update this information as hostilities escalate from these initial skirmishes to what we can only assume will be an all-out invasion resulting in the extinction of all other sentient life in the galaxy.
Stay tuned for more news!
I think this is fine. I think this is fine because my starbase also has stats. So I should survive that. Let's build a colonial revenue center. Oh, I need a spice center. I forgot about that. And I could also build an atmospheric window.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Genetics. I want the microbiotics.
The Combine succeeded.
Okay, so our destroyers are ready, but they are not quick enough. I probably have to rebuild my frigates. Destroyer, destroyer. Okay, so let's build a military. Okay, they are stronger. I want to see how this works, how this plays out. Obviously, destroyers have a high tankiness. Oh boy. Yeah, they really deal good damage. It's probably the bombs that they're using. Deaths. Wait, their destroyers have missiles? That's crazy. Pew pew. Maybe we should destroy this one first, while it has no shield. Yeah, I don't like how they are focusing the destroyers. I mean, maybe there's a strategy to by focusing destroyers over frigates. But since frigates are quickly destroyed, it makes sense to destroy them first, since then their army has lower strength. But that's just me. Maybe that's a bad strategy. I don't know. Okay, let's increase speed. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm not dealing enough damage to get through his shield. That's unfortunate. Okay. But that's fine, they only have death spores. Like, they would be much more dangerous if they had normal bombs.
The mightiest of young races,
That hurt.
capable only of such feeble efforts, and Terran victory is assured.
And now, the news.
The Terran fleet has turned its sights on the Meklar Combine with extreme success.
Okay. That's unfortunate. But it's interesting that the destroyers have rockets. Right, like my basic destroyers. I mean, obviously they have fusion bombs. Proton blaster. Oh. Rolls, sniper, blitzer, brawler. I don't even know what this means. But this is like the basic one. So what if... So let's keep the one nuclear bomb, because that's the main reason why I want a destroyer, right? Brawler. I mean, nuclear bombs have a range of 15. I'm not sure. Like, I've never saw whether they use bombs in combat. Why nuclear bombs? What? Why nuclear bombs? Why not fusion bombs? Aren't fusion bombs just better? Huh. So we have anti-missile rockets, which is also not bad. So like right now they don't have an attack. So I'm assuming they don't use bombs in combat. Otherwise they would have an attack value. So laser cannons and neutron blaster. Right, a neutron blaster has more damage per space than a laser cannon. So let's do this, and then we also want some missiles. So now you have an attack value of 8, so specials, we have augmented engineers. Okay, I don't think I need that. Core systems. I don't have a core system. Okay, for some reason it was just like the worst. So, how much space do we have? Okay, I still have some space. So... Okay, so it increases the size by 50%. It doubles the damage. It increases the range by 50%, and it increases the cooldown by 25%. That's actually not bad. Like, envelope? Ooh, this makes it deal more damage against shields. That's interesting. Auto fire. Not sure. Continuous fire. Not sure. Does it make sense to put all the upgrades on it? Because, like, I don't really see a downsize to the upgrades. I think the downside obviously is it costs more space, and if you have more space, it will reduce the amount of weapons that you can install. Right, so I would do this. Let's see if I can make upgrades on a missile. Nope. Okay, so I can have 2 missiles. Jamming resistance. Oh, more HP. Okay. So I could put the fast up. Alright. Let's name it Missile Destroyer. Nope, that's not going to it. Let's call it Mist Destroyer, okay. Save. So... like, I'm curious, what exactly is the difference now? They are using laser cannon. They have the point defense modifier. Oh, it decreases size, decreases range. Okay. Oh, this is... okay, I see. So this is their anti-missile one. Okay. Right. So instead of having the anti-missile rockets, they have a point-blank defense system. That makes sense. By the way, can I? Yeah, I can put another one in there. Right. Mist Destroyer. Oh, mine don't have a shield. Oops. Okay, the shield costs a lot of space. I don't want to remove the bomb because the bomb is the main reason why I want them, right? I use this against fighters or torpedoes, so... Okay, so the point defense are automatically better because they can also target fighters. Okay, let's remove one Newton blaster. I need to remove more. Okay, I cannot save them because they're... okay, that sucks. Okay, to be fair, if I further modify it, I will just end up making the same one. So let's cancel that. Let's just delete this one. I mean, they're offering 4 Newton blaster. I kind of want to see. So their Newton blasters don't have any modifications, which is interesting. What if I reduce this and then put... Okay, that's not going to work. Alright, so... This is just more effective. Like, it's difficult to build something because the base designs are kind of the best designs. From Blaster. Okay, they have a laser cannon with point blank because they also need something to protect them from. I also like how the amount of weapon systems or like systems in general they can have increases depending on the size of the ship. And like I have been designing a tabletop version of this game, more or less. Right? Like I'm designing a tabletop version which is a combination of Master Orion and Space Rangers. And I've actually did something similar. Like, something similar in the sense of that the bigger your ship, the more weapon systems you can have. One has some space left. But I guess they can't really do anything with that space. Okay, I will just cancel that. Let's just continue the game. I'm definitely not smart and not experienced enough to design ships.
Galactic.
Oh yeah, hold on. I need to build civil transporters. Should I just buy them? Like, the quicker I get them, the better. I also have to put them back into food because I need population. Wish I could take a look at what there's. Okay. Thank for my other. Proton torpedoes. Torpedoes are not affected by jamming or point defense systems. And they are also not affected by anti-missile rockets. That's what the rockets specify. So torpedoes are kinda OP, but I kinda want to know what the disadvantage of torpedoes is. Do they have like a specifically high size? Then we also have the Mauler device that I could, the mass driver, not the Mauler device. Let's...
A winner is you, Overseer.
Let's research the... Let's get the proton torpedo. Research laboratory. A starbase. And then I'm going to start building a fleet and attack the silicoids. Okay, so we will just send you there.
You arrive at a planet with no obvious signs of civilization.
Let our interests be intertwined.
Okay.
Set in stone.
Set in stone. I wish I could skip this, or I can't skip this. Okay, I didn't know. I will abstain.
Code 204. No content.
Okay. Why did I guard these guys? That was stupid. Okay, so... I want you on production. Okay, so... I want... Let's build another crew. They also have a good army already. Oh no! I've lost my leader. Oh, so I can't train agent. Oh, the Orion system is over there. That's good to know. Let's build more frigates. What if we build here? Frigates. Transporter unload.
And now, the news.
Nope, I accidentally tapped out of the
And now, the news.
state of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
Okay, I need to destroy some silicoid colonies. I want to colonize this planet. Looks like a good one.
Research complete.
Okay. So what are you going to upgrade? So he reduced the amount of Merculate missiles and increased, put in some torpedoes. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I think I see. So torpedoes are only front weapons, right? So they can only fire torpedoes at enemies that are in front of them, while missiles can be fired in any direction. Okay. Oops,
Please select a new upgrade.
Get a
The
master.
combat.
Spy Alpha. Let's train another one. Meklar counters. Oh yeah, I also want to upgrade them so that I get more
This is GNN.
Oh, 8 planets. Okay, cruiser. Let's build another 5 frigates. Oh wait, I can't. I'm already... Whoops. Ah. My bad. Okay, I will just buy this one. That's not enough though. Okay, hold on. I need to stop that. The only thing that I can build here is the missile base. Let's build a missile base and let's put them into research. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I need to build a new star base. I just want to take a peek into this system. Yeah, oopsie. I did an oopsie. Scrapping them. Okay, let's scrap. Let's scrap these 2 for now. I don't want to scrap my frigates.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Okay, laser cannons and neutron blaster. Right. Oh, and I put mass drivers in. I see. Ah, so you do 2 mass drivers with point defense, which increases your defense but reduces your attack. You also have mass drivers. Holy shit. That's such a bad upgrade, honestly. Putting in the mass drivers just decreases the damage by so much.
Please select a new upgrade.
Oh, my cat. Cats are so attention-seeking. Artificial gravity, troop transporter, first prospecting. Okay, I think I will go for private funding. I don't really want to upgrade them because that decreases the damage. This guy is striking. Let's just do trade goods. I don't want to build more ships right now.
Let our interests be intertwined.
So you know,
Set in stone.
there's an achievement where you have to break a specific amount of packs, which obviously is a grind achievement, but hey, I have to work towards them eventually. Okay, so I do want to peek into their system. I kind of want to destroy their colonies, but I don't really want to attack star bases. Let's just put everything into research for now. Maybe not everything.
This is GNN, Galactic News.
Okay. So there is also an achievement where I have to spy on all races in the game. Not sure if I can do it. Ground combat. No, I don't like this guy.
Let us trade.
Migration
As
pact.
it should.
Okay, so let's take a short peek.
Research complete. The Combine has been successfully upgraded.
Deep sea cooling sucks. Like, deep sea cooling is not a good building. Macroeconomics. Right. Let's get the recyclaton.
Let's make the most of our armistice while it lasts. Smart move.
Okay, they do have some ships over there. It's only one destroyer. We have a high victory chance. They do have a starbase. Let's just go for trade goods. Let's go for neutron collider and then trade goods. I mean, colonial revenue isn't really that good on this planet because I've only have like population of 3. Oh wait, we want a atmospheric renewal, right? Technically we want a toxic reprocessor, but we don't have that one yet. Okay, so we kind of want to decolonize both planets. I have 7 bombs. I don't care about treaties. Oh wait, I have to declare war first. Empire. Can I just declare war?
Welcome, Other One. With this, you wash away our endeavors for cooperation. Like so much alluvium.
I miss. So they either have their army split, like one here and one over there. I'm assuming. Although they don't have that much military power to begin with. I will go over here and see if I can decolonize their home planet. Let's just focus on increasing our population. Yeah, okay, so they have their... Never mind, that's only one ship.
And now, the news.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of Empire populations.
Not bad. The Bulwafi have a lot, but that's probably because they took over this planet. Okay.
Research complete. The Combine.
Super alloys. Automated repair unit, dauntless guidance system. Fighter base. Are fighter base good? Or battle pods?
A winner is you, Overseer.
The winner is you. Only 2 population. Yeah, because they're continuously colonizing other planets. Oh, the Antarans again.
Your kind will be the first to be scoured from this galaxy.
You're so harmless. Like, it's crazy how harmless they are. I should take a look at mods. I've been playing Imperator Rome a lot, and I recently discovered the Invictus mod, and it makes the game so much better. And a cool part about Imperator Rome is because they kinda stopped supporting the game. You can now use mods to gain achievements, which is pretty cool. So like right now I'm playing with the Invictus mod, and there's also a mod that changes the map. Also a cool mod. I should definitely look at mods for this game, but I kind of want to see. They only have one biological bomb, and it missed.
Let your defeat be a portent.
This is GNN. Galactic News.
That was so irrelevant. You destroyed my space station. That's so annoying. Okay. Alright, that's actually want to destroy this station. Oh, they colonized this planet. I wanted to colonize that. Starbase. Oh, you are full. I'm going to build a colony ship over here. Iceland Prime is a really good planet, but it's a volcanic planet.
Let's make the most of our armistice while it lasts. Smart move.
I don't really like her model because it looks like so, I don't know, so rubbery or so like plastic-like. Other models in this game are better. Not leader level. I think I will go for fighter.
Research complete.
So they don't automatically put Fighter's Bay in the ship design.
The Combine.
So I'm assuming I have to make a... So let's take a look at the destroyer. Can a destroyer have fighter bay? Placement device. Fighter base don't. So they can have fighter base. So fighter base take 30 space, right? Which is quite a lot. Users. You can't even put fighter base on frigates, that's the thing. So you could technically have like a frigate with 3 fighter base. Destroyer. I mean, a destroyer technically don't need these neutron blasters. Why, by the way, are they... Let's remove all of this. So, want to add a shield. Special. Nothing special. So fighter base, right? Okay, so you can't have that many fighter base. That's unfortunate. But what? That's a destroyer, right? So what if I... this, and then I will add master blast fiber with point blank. Point blank. This actually allows me to go for a lot, right? So let's do this. I can edit a second. Doesn't have that much tech, so I'm assuming fighter base aren't really that strong. Oops. Summoner. So like the summoner has the same attack value as the destroyer but more defense. Average damage. So the average damage here is 1.5. The average damage is 12. Average damage is beam defense. PD efficiency. Okay. So, point defense effectiveness, payload value. Oh, I think that is the value that I was thinking about when I said that war bombers suck. Much damage. The command speed obviously is the same. Oh yeah, frigates only have a space of 6. Summoner. I like the idea of the summoner because it has one more bomb, and like the thing is, it kind of stays like behind. It can defend itself against rockets, and then it just spawns fighters. But I would like to have a second fighter bay on here, which I'm not getting, unless I somehow get more space.
Welcome, Baxter. I listen intently.
Doesn't have that yet. I'm assuming nobody has that yet. Probably ahead in technology.
Farewell, stranger.
Why do you haunt my den with your visit?
He doesn't like
Speak
me.
plainly. Flee now.
We meet again, my friend. What is your proposal?
Oh boy. But it's interesting how they all went
Goodbye,
for
then.
fusion beam. Omulas. I do think I like my destroyer, my summoner. Okay. Oh, he also colonized Geodesy. I think I want to colonize Iceland and build a military over there. I think I can just build some colony ship. Nope, that's a cruiser, not a colony ship. Island with.
Research.
Okay, so anything that I could choose to upgrade my ships with, put on top. Heavy armor. Lost. Demilitarization. Iron drive. Beam modification. I think I want the iron drive. Starbase. Colony. Empire credits. It's so weird how you have an Empire credit on a fleet commander. That's so weird. Oh, there's the eel. Are there any good planets in Yeah, Delta 2 is a good one. Delta 2 is the only good.
Research complete. The
I just want to see the fusion drive. So the iron drive requires more space. Oh, he upgraded my summoner, but that's fine.
Please select a new upgrade.
I want this one. Oh, colony ship. Now he's gone. I do need to build a space factory.
In peace, we must prepare for war.
Electronic oh.
A sound strategy.
I was counting on your avarice to keep you away, but you have no respect. Not even for your own gains.
Isn't avarice the Latin word for greed? I think it was the avarice is the Latin word for greed. Yes, it's greed. I'm at war with the Bulrafi, I don't really care. They're going to the... Why are both my scouts over there? So stupid. I should have sold the scouts a lot. Oh, this planet has high gravity, I forgot. Okay, I can't really do much. They have moved their fleets.
This is GNN.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current leaders of advanced technology.
Oh, I have the most technologies. I am ahead in technology. The Meklar Knights are so OP, honestly. Like, usually when I played... I think I play on hard difficult. Maybe I have chosen a lighter one. But normally when I play on hard difficult, I'm lagging so much behind in technology and score. I want to build some summoners. Let's build 3 summoners. Since they like to attack my my Tertiona planet, I like the Antares, since they like to attack them, I should build Marines in there, because Marines kinda protect me from spore bombs. Government facility, I don't really think I need this here. There isn't really much I want to build. Maybe a research laboratory, then we can just go for trade goods. I wanted heightened artificial gravity.
Is you.
Also espionage, let's train another agent. I'm actually happy with them right now. I think I will leave them alone. I don't need to destroy them. I wanna settle this planet. It's not a bad one. Should have probably gone for it much earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot I can skip with escape.
I renounce my...
It's crazy that they have more population than I. Right, like how much population do I have? I have 4... Huh. Okay, so I have 49, but I think they include these guys. And without these guys, I have less than the Alkari. I want to see if I can defeat the eel. I'm just going to automate these colonies. I don't really care. There's also an achievement where you have to win while only having 5 colonies or less. I should maybe aim for that. Super alloys.
Achievement unlocked.
No, I don't really care about the technologies right now. Hold on. I'm just going to let them automatically research them. Okay, so I want to build gravity generators. Want to buy them. And then I probably want lots of food. Let's also buy the automatic factory, because there's an achievement where you have to buy 1,000 times, and yeah, I need to grind for that achievement. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I have 5 enemies? Is it not 6? Only 5. Okay. Espionage. That means I've already have enough ones. Okay, so infiltrate Empire. Galarians. Start mission. Infiltrate Empire. Silicoid. Start. Infiltrate Empire. Ikari. Start mission. Infiltrate Empire. Cylons. Okay. I want to take a look at the achievements in progress. So is that... Oops. Wait, you can... Oh, you can drag them around. I didn't know that. I just figured... Wow, okay. Cool. So is there any specific achievement that I want to go for? Win a multiplayer match. That's the only achievement that I cannot do because I have no friends. Destroy 1,100 planets. I did grind a little bit for it, but that's just too many. Rename 100 blueprints. Oh yeah. Wait, there's no one for the... There's no specific victory for Meklars? That's it. So, over here, I need a victory Okay, so I need a diplomacy victory. Alright, I will aim for that achievement then. That's why on all races doing a match. So I will also work towards this one. I want to build more colony ships. It's a cruiser, not a colony ship. Let's just build an asteroid miner. Like these, like 2 more research doesn't really do much, so okay, so the space eel has 240 attack. Let's wait until my cruiser comes. Let's wait until my cruiser comes. Yes. No. Let's wait until my cruiser arrives. Oh. Wait, I need a toxic process. Right, that allows me to upgrade this planet. Terraforming. The swamp planet. Swamp planets cannot be upgraded unless you're the Sakra who have the tropical planet. Build global DNAs. I'm just going to let them out some production. Okay, 3 summoners. They have so much defense and like no attack. That's funny.
The Silicoid crave not for your extinction, only your absence. You may continue to be away from the crag.
Deus Max. I don't know, I just find this creature so charming. I want to befriend a rock.
As must be.
His name is Igneous Maximus, that's
Your
funny.
kind will be the first to be scoured from
Leave me alone!
a harbinger of our glorious return.
Okay. No, really, you're attacking Chrysler? They don't have anything! Okay, let me build some civic transporters. Let's just build 5 of them. I guess. Doesn't matter. Infiltrate Empire. Okay, they are all ready. Okay, you are also finished, so you can infiltrate the Bulrafi. Start mission. So, skill charts. Hacking. Let's just let everyone do steel shards. They might die. I just wanted to say, did they just seriously miss all of their bombs, but now they hit with their 7th one. Research. Oh, you're pretty good. Spice experience. I want to send you to Chrysalon. Chrysalon has a lot of production.
Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
I've already sent. I've already made them automate.
I'll let you off with a warning this time.
Fuck you!
Just
Of course he discovered them.
GNN.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current rankings of diplomatic affinity.
Okay. Was captured. Damn it! Why are you so stupid? Do I... Hold on. How exactly... What is exactly... Spy on all races during the match. Okay, it doesn't say that I have to spy on all of them at the same time. Our colony ship is ready. I like to spin it more. Chances are good. So let's send them over there. Oh, Spiron always is doing a match.
This is GNN.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
Yay, I have the highest. Okay. So I kinda just want to return them now. Yeah, let's just return all of them. So now I want to go for a diplomacy victory. This can either be successful or I might lose all of my troops. The eel is also cute. Okay. Where are my summoners? Okay, so the summoners aren't doing anything right now. I think the thing about the eel is that they have a very strong shield, but because it wasn't because he flew into the electromagnetic cloud, his shield was disabled, and that's why he died so fast. Okay. We will send the colony ship over here. I mean, it's a tiny planet, so it's not that good. But, like, the rest of them is so bad.
Research complete.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding. A most agreeable conclusion.
So if I want to go for diplomacy victory, I do have to kill essentially whoever has the highest population. And I just have to keep doing this until I eventually have enough points. The Bolrafi have the highest population right now, so I should focus on the Bolrafi. However, the Alkari are the second one, and the Alkari are right next to me. So I probably will kill the Alkari first. Yep. I having a deficit because I have too many ships. That's going to change now. Oh. I need to build a high... Never mind, I don't need to because my population only consumes only 0.5 food. That's fine. Oh, wait, okay, I still need that. Sorry, my bad. I can wait. Right, I needed 1.5 food, not just 1 food. Okay, colonizer. What is that? That's a bad planet. Okay. Let's go for the extra combat points.
Research complete. The combine.
Mosquito. He is striking. Okay, I'm definitely too far away from a victory, so I don't really care about what's going on here.
Code 2.
I'm just letting them automatically build. Maybe I should just let them on food, because I don't really care about them building buildings. Oh yeah, I can also tell... Oops. I can tell you to build a military outpost now. And then my fleet... I will keep my fleet over here because I want to attack the altar next. Right. Starbase. Oh, Neutron Collider and Orbital Shipyard, definitely. Maybe I should colonize Tundra Planet first. There's a Terran planet. Oh, so terraforming increased it to a tundra planet. That's interesting. Colonize. That's low gravity. That's an ocean planet. That wouldn't be bad. Let's ocean planet. Let's just autumn
GNN, Galactic News Network.
Oh, the Cylons.
Let's both take part.
Nope.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding.
Okay.
This one hoped our shared history provided a sounder bedrock. I was mistaken.
I feel so sorry for him. I'm so sorry. I want to be your friend, but the situation
And
doesn't
now,
allow that.
The news.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
The Burafi still have more colonies. Formulas.
I stoop to your level, spurred only by the most pressing needs.
I mean, he pays me one. He just gifts me 119 credits. I wanted this one.
Research. Upgrade.
The thing is, if I'm going for automatic building, then he's going to build stuff like the atmospheric renewer and the toxic processor, which is so stupid. You know, the Meklars kinda do the same as the Clacones, but they are just straight up better, right? Like Clacones do have, like Clacones essentially have the increased production, same as the Meklanoids, but they also have increased food production, but they are uncreative, right? And the Meklars don't have increased food production, but they have decreased food cost, and they don't have the uncreative buff, right? So they're essentially just like the Clacones, but better because they don't have a negative. They don't have a malus.
Your kind will.
That's not good. They're going to kill all my people. No. How many bombs? I need a radiation shield. I definitely need a radiation. Really? Going to the wormhole is actually quicker. That's funny. Let's send them over there. All their bombs missed.
Welcome
Great.
to
The silicoid
Oh, battle
craved not
pods.
for your extinction.
We would advise against.
They gave me battle pods. Okay, so they installed battle pods here and they got iron. So and they are putting it here. Oh, they also changed. So we can put battle. Okay, but the battle pods didn't really do that much. Oh, heavy armors also and automated replay. So the battle pods didn't really do that much. I can't have another input beam. Iron pulse beam don't have point blank. But I can technically put a iron pulse there. No, I cannot. But I can put a mast driver in there.
I renounce my vote.
Vote for the Meklar.
The Combine selects this one for the task.
And technically put some. Okay, they will declare war. I wanna build.
I see. You are so hell-bent on destruction that you'd forsake our trade bonds to quench your thirst for battle.
Let's both take pause. Again, you fail to see the generosity of the hag.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding.
Do you really want open borders?
A most agreeable conclusion.
I don't know why, but I just always ally with the Psylons. That's just natural for somehow.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News.
14 planets. They're going to starve. Because of the gravity, that's... Yeah, this planet has a high gravity. Why did they decide to colonize that? That's so... This one also has like high gravity. And those planets are going to starve to death and there's not much I can do about it. Should have taken them over. This one is normal gravity. Go for...
Research. Upgrade compiling.
Okay, this one can be saved though. Okay, let's go to Alta Prime. I still have one group transport. Three frigates. Oh, and they have troop transporter on their own. They're not really putting a dent in my army. I should probably build hydroponic farms here as well. I can build troop transporters. Can I send in a marine? I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it, honestly, so let's wait until... Okay. Stop. Now we can deploy.
Upgrade compiling.
Okay, so how does it look now? Alright, now the Akari are far down here. Missile attack, weapon box.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current rankings of diplomatic affinity.
Not bad. I've almost doubled the Burafi. So I'm going to attack them next. And then I should be pretty fine for the... So I want to cinch up here. I should definitely aim for their primary system. I also have a tower. Let's go power armor. I like power armor.
Research complete. The Combine...
I also want to go for the Orion system because then I get death lasers, but I don't have I don't even have battleships yet. Hold on a second. I don't have battleships. Oh, Meklar Prime. No, I don't have this one yet. I want to build rubber miners. Okay, so I want to
Upgrade
research.
compiling. Please wait. The Combine succeeded.
Summoners have been upgraded. I will just continue building troop transporter. I might want to buy a star base on Alta Prime.
Let's both take...
Yeah, I think I want to build a star base just so I know that they can defend themselves. And I don't have enough money yet anyway.
I shall withhold.
The Combine selects.
Oh, espionage. Delta 2. That doesn't matter. Pollution processor.
Your kind will be the first.
Again, you're so annoying. Oh, you're attacking Altair. I don't like that. You're probably winning this fight. You're such an asshole, you know that? I already have military barracks here. That means I have I have 3. Okay.
Research complete.
The summoner gets upgraded. Oh. Oh, they upgraded. Okay, I've researched bomber space, so they upgraded from fighter space to bomber space. The bomber space probably deal more damage. And they also upgraded the mass driver to the neutron blaster, right? Because the game realized that the reason why I had them in there was for dealing damage, and the neutron blaster was just a straight upgrade. That's in. Let's go for the better arm.
Achievement unlocked.
Let's go
The
for the
Combine.
graviton cannon first. And now we can build a battleship. Or let's build a space elevator first, and then build a battleship. Also build these. The troop transporter, let's set them up here. Wait, what? Now I've detected the portal, okay.
Research complete. The Combine has been...
Okay, I have a new shield. Class 3 shield. Like, doesn't a class 2 shield exist? No, so there is like a class 1 shield. It allowed to regenerate without taking damage. That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Please select a new upgrade.
Gravity fields. Maybe I want to go for this advanced space factor. Yeah, I want to go for this build mode. Okay, I've only lost one population.
This is GM.
Oh wait, I wanted to buy a star base. Oh, I can buy a planet radiation shield. Okay, radiation shield is actually better. Because that gives me more time. I mean, unless they're going to take the planet over, right? Like, if they want to invade the planet, then a radiation shield doesn't do much.
Research complete. The Combine...
Crystal shield. Yeah, I want to have my Space Marines be very strong. Okay, they don't really want to go for peace, I guess. I will just ignore. I mean, I shouldn't ignore them. I will go over. So I can ignore this system because it's not really next to one of. Oh, whatever. I will just go over here. I will just ignore them.
Let our
Okay, I'm going to take a short break here. Oh, a revolt. Why are they attacking Delta 2 anyway? I'm going to take a short break here. Okay, I'm back. Alright, the Antarans just attacked Altair. And I'm about to attack the Borafi. Chrysler can build a planetary radiation shield. Oh, and a spaceport, of course. Right. I do. That's a Tundra, not an. All these planets suck. The Poor Toys planet is kind of the best one. So let's take this one. Oops. What is this? Okay, that is their fleet, I'm assuming. Okay, I can just deploy. Oh, this one has high gravity, right? No? There's normal gravity. What? Hey, whatever. Let's just build the hydroponic. I don't care. Okay, these are quite young colonies. Pollution is still increasing. I don't like that. Radiation shield. I like personal shields. No, okay, now I don't really care about... What? I don't really care about the technology. Oh, hold on, I just saw another planet that I have to take care of. What the hell is going on over here? Oh boy. Okay, let's build a battleship. Oh no! Battleship is not bad. 13 turns. Colonial revenues. Huh? Oh, you already have a hydroponic farm. Okay. So I'm building a radiation shield here, but I actually need a star base. Can put you. And will be built in 13 turns, but that's not enough. Pollution. Oh. Need a star base. I need a star base. Do, 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 do. I don't have enough money to buy star bases. This is bad. Okay, if I take this system over, then I will gain another book of civilizations. No. Oh, I think I know what the issue here is. So this is a Burafi planet, and Burafis are used to high gravity.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding. Almost.
Only a fool steps willingly into the caldera of war.
I'm so sorry, I want to be your friend, I promise. But I also want free technologies. Okay, frigate destroyer. Oh, really? How much do I need? I need 2/3. Which I definitely do not have enough. But the Alarian's also quite big now. Well, I guess...
We propose an armistice.
Give me money, give me money, give me money. I like the Alkari. Whenever I see the Alkari, it makes me want to play Starbound. Because in Starbound they also have, there's like also the Alkari ways. I don't know what they are called there. Fine. Oh wait, it doesn't update until virtual. Virtual is also. Let's take virtual and then we will bazaar. Weisler. And then Hololive Simulator. I could increase taxes. I don't want to do it right now. I don't really care. Yeah, because now I don't have any. Money isn't as relevant in a game as it is in like Sid Meier's, just because your fleets don't cost money, as long as you don't, as long as you're not over command points. But your buildings are costing money.
In peace, we must prepare for war.
I don't want to go into an alliance with you because I want to go for diplomacy victory, and if you are the second highest one, you will always be against me, which kind of sucks.
Dismissed.
Let's both take pause, that we may battle another day.
No. Production. So the thing is, if I can ally the Psylons and the Illyrians will stay the second highest, then I probably can win this. Okay, never mind. The sacrifice. Alright. Virtual Prime. Okay, let's go to Urza and then I will just ignore them. Go for the... Another battleship. What are you doing? Sending a frigate. That is Quaislon. A subterranean farm. Ah, I don't need it here. Let's do trade good.
Combine selects this.
Okay, I still need a bit more. I should probably also go into pollution. Because... next time I can level him up, I should level up. Oh, my video is ready. Subterranean farms, and then I don't need anyone on food planet. Like, the Meklars are so OP. I don't know why, but there seems to be a bug if you attack with Marines twice that you always win. And the second one, which is so weird. Okay, so one battleship arrived. The town portal is still there. I think it's not going to disappear. I think it's a visual glitch. Right, so the question is, how do I want to go on from this point? So if I attack the Illyrians, then the Psilons will eventually be on second place. And then I can't get the Psilons to vote for me anymore. Let me see. So you still hate me, yes. You also hate me. You're actually not hating me that much. Audience.
Welcome back, stranger. I listen intently.
Vote for Meklar. What do you want for?
I'm afraid it's objectively not feasible.
That's understandable. So how about Alliance?
I'm afraid it's objectively not feasible.
Yeah, because you don't want me to win.
Farewell, stranger.
Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
Should I just colonize more planets? So I can colonize 2 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here. That's 2 over here, that's 5. 1 over here, 6, and then 2, 7, and 1 over there. 6. So I could technically build 8 colony ships, and that's not all. I can even build more. Let's build a space factory over here and then build more colony ships.
Your kind will be the first to be.
I always want to attack my I cannot do it. They only have 4 bombs, so they're not going to do.
mightiest of young race.
Welcome to
So since I want to go for population victory, for diplomacy victory, I should increase my population by as much as. Okay, so one colony. Let's send you down here. This factory is finished. Artificial plan.
Welcome to GNN.
State of the galaxy.
And now the state.
Oh, I didn't want to skip that, I'm stupid. Another colony ship. You were pretty fast. Since you learned go to sleep. I'm building them too fast. Let's build one battleship. I probably want to build also more civic. Now let's more.
I bring an offer worthy of your merit.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Truly, I'm exultant.
I don't know why, but I just feel so sad destroying all these NPCs. Oh, much production.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding. A most agreeable conclusion.
Colony
Let's both take pause, that we may battle.
I agree. Fine. Okay, battleship. I'm just going to save the battle. Oops. The more I increase my military power, the faster I can get them to ally me. Oh, hold on a second. I do want to get Orion. Maybe I will aim for that. So let's just merge my. Hold on. I shouldn't merge them in Altair. I should actually. Yeah. Oh, I also... Okay, never mind, I can't get... That's bad. Okay, so subterranean farms. And we can invest into food to grow the population back, and then like we will constantly transport here. One over here. One over here. Who can go over? I should also upgrade my ships once I have enough money. Colony ship. And I also need big transport. Thing is, I could even put more in. I'm going to build some. That's a swamp planet. I'm curious what terraforming does on a swamp planet. I don't know if it will do it into if it will transform it into a Terran planet. Would be interesting. Figure that out. So the good part about terraforming is it doesn't produce pollution. I can also upgrade them. Okay, so another colony ship. We're just. Well, I guess I built one colony, one ship that can go over there. Okay, so the first, there, the second. What?
The Silicoid crave not for your extinction, only your...
That's so cute. I don't know why, I just love it. I just love all the alien races here. Yes, I don't know, they're so charming. Okay, that's too early, I still can't win yet.
I was born to command.
The Combine selects.
Okay, so one civil transport, two civil transport. And we will put using more people. We can build an.
And now, the news.
Okay. Gaia transformation. That's not bad. Let's go for Gaia transformation. Oh, also,
Upgrade compiling.
let's go to this one, because then we can get advanced city planning. Deport. Let's go the peaceful route. We won.
Meaningful exchange for almost a...
One by one.
Who are they attacking? They're always attacking where my main army is. I don't like that. I cannot do it. Tired. This one can go over there. This. No, never mind. That's not good. The talent. Taranta. Is finished, and I want to settler and Victor. You can go. You can go over there. I could win this. Wait, oh yeah, I have open borders with them. I forgot. I need open borders with the Bulrafi. They're not going to agree with that.
In peace, we must prepare for war.
I'm actually fine with that.
By now, you should know better than to provoke me.
I bring an offer worthy of your... Truly.
Oh wait, I wanted to upgrade them. Yeah, I have to wait until they attack it. That's a bad one to right now.
Welcome.
Okay. Don't have enough money to upgrade. Oops. Empire. So, giant transformation. I should build some ships. Do I just want to general build more ships? So let's build 5 frigates, 5 destroyer, 3 summoners, 3 cruisers, and a battleship. Let's build a bunch of frigates. We're gathering. Yeah, what you're building. So, oh, I also have this guy, but whatever. I mean, I could send you over here. I could also build harbors. I mean, my victory chances are pretty high, but I want to upgrade every base academy.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding.
Why do you want me to attack them?
A most agreeable conclusion.
This one hoped our shared history provided a sounder bedrock.
I'm so sorry for him. Oh, wait, what? Did they just colonize this planet while we are at war? Excuse me?
I bring...
Okay, it doesn't cost much more. Diplomacy, I have 251. That's not bad. It might almost be enough.
Let's both take pause. Did we make...
I'm fine with that.
I'll let you off with a warning this time.
Okay, let's see. They're still abstaining.
The combines.
Oh, almost. So I might be able to win on the next try. Okay, so let's upgrade them. And yeah, we now definitely have enough power to destroy the Orions. Whatever. Okay, so I want to build a colony ship. Oh wait, I've already have a colony ship in queue. Sorry, my bad. Oh boy. I'm curious about... I mean, they're definitely not close to technology victory, right? This one. Because for technology, they need to research this one. So, they are not close to it. Okay, let's take command. I want to see how they obliterate the the Guardian. Force. Okay, that is a battleship. I don't like how quickly they killed that battleship. That's a destroyer. It's a summoner! No, summoner has been destroyed. Oh boy. Battleship is... Okay, never mind. Of course, the only ship that is being destroyed on my side is the ship that I designed. Of course. The victory is ours to decide. Death Way. Guardian of Orion has been defeated.
Analysis of the Orion archive is now complete. Several breakthroughs are now available to the Combine.
Death Way. Black hole generator. And xantonium armor.
Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
Alter Prime. Oh.
We would advise against your current policy.
Decline. I'm sorry.
A disappointing turn of events.
Orion is mine. I haven't watched
Meklar had interfaced with Orion. Once assimilated, what problems will that solve? What problems will that create?
I totally forgot that they have a unique Orion colonization.
This is GNN.
Meklar have taken
News
over
Network.
Orion.
The mighty Meklar Combine has taken control of the Orion system.
Who am I at war with? The silicoids. Isn't worth it to take over the silicoid.
Welcome back, stranger. I listen intent. I'm afraid it's objectively not feasible.
I might have to attack the Psilons, because if I'm not getting to ally them, then they are worthless to me. But with the same energy, I could just declare war on the Alarians. But I think declaring war on them might be better, because then I might have a chance allying the silicoids. I'm going to the... I should wait and protect the Orion first. Let's buy this. And then build a starbase and a planetary radiation shield. Of course, they are sending their ships over, that sucks. It's not the big fleet, so it doesn't matter. Auto build. Then we are going to mix our army, our fleets. Don't like the destroyer. I'm going to wait a turn. Fast missile racks.
Upgrade compiling, please.
Okay, so now I can... Oh boy. User. Oh. I'm just going to wait another turn. Summoner. Oops, I didn't want to...
We must prepare for
Yeah, sure, give
A
me
sound
10
strategy.
credits. I don't want to clone something, whatever. I have to declare war first, I hate that.
Welcome back, stranger. This senseless barbarism will hurt us no more than our interests, but it will cost you everything in return.
That's such a good sentence. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so they thought about that. Okay, that's interesting. They're so cute. I will go over here. I don't want to fight them. Not sure if I can do peace. I need like 20 population more to win, I think.
The Silicon.
Okay. I hope that you don't have a military outpost here. That's a silicon planet. I don't want to take over a silicon planet.
Research complete. Upgrade compiling. Please wait.
Oh, they also have these. Interesting. Whatever, I will take it over. Better than nothing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that at the next voting session I will win. Oh, our second fleet. This is because I cannot go there. I'll just keep the fleet here. Oh no, Mercer has lost population. Oops, I've clicked outside. Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, they sent them over. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to lose those planets then again.
Upgrade compiling.
Whatever. Okay, Antares.
Your kind will be.
I genuinely don't care. I mean, let's build a planetary radiation shield. My army strong enough? Not really. I'm pretty sure I have enough population now to win.
peace, we must prepare for war.
Okay.
By now,
Upgrade complete.
They're not getting to the shield.
The mightiest of your
GNN. Galactic New.
Honestly, I kinda miss Orion 2, because in Orion 2, on a combat screen, the planet would actually fight alongside you. And like a planetary radiation shield would essentially be a temporary HP buff for your planet. Which is just much cooler usage of it. I should play at least like one game of Orion 2, a Master of Orion 2, just to show the difference. Oh, do I win?
I fought.
Oh.
The combine.
Ah, so close! No! Okay, at this point I don't care anymore. I'm just going to destroy them completely. I'm just going to destroy all nations until I win diplomacy victory. That is a strong statement. They still have Hera, but I'm just going back and take these planets over. I'm just grinding for the buyout achievement, right? Like, how much does it take? Grassland, destroy platinum. Wait, what? Ah, 1000 structures or ships. If I tell them to build 5 and then buy them 5, it only counts as 1. I've already tested that.
upgrade compiling.
I'm just going to take the planets. I'm also at war with the Bulrafi, right? Oh. Never mind. I don't have... Whatever. Let's just destroy them. Sion missile. No, Sion missile were the missiles.
Upgrade compiling.
They're kind of the best one. So trip transport. Going to buy them. Alright, let's go over here. Let's just buy everything on Orion. Oh, a battleship, I forgot about that. Whatever.
Research.
Energy whips.
Let's both take part.
Oops. In 100 turns I would get a score victory.
Alas, the mysteries of the galaxy are to remain forever shrouded thanks to savage idiocy. Alright, so the warfare are also almost defeated. I'm just going to buy out every building now.
Upgrade compiling.
just grinding for achievement. Like, I do have the money, so I should just do it.
Upgrade compiled. Research complete.
Okay.
The crag up.
Finally!
This one
It
for
is
the
me, your brother. Okay. Okay.
Under the control of the Overseer, the galaxy entered a frantic pace of optimization. Much of the obsolete life forms will have to be discarded, but the future will be one of absolute efficiency.
Okay. Alright, that was the Meklar. Right now, I think the Meklar is the strongest one. Right, like, just going to show you the difference. Right,
Hailing from the cloudy...
Right, so the Krakons, they have Industrialist, which also the Meklars have, and they have food from population plus 50%. Now, 50% more food is worse than 50% less food consumption. Because what 50% food means, if you have 2 people of food, you will have 1 extra person of food, right? So if I have 2 people on food, I actually produce the food value of 3 people. However, minus 50% food production is better, because that means for every person that I have on food, or like for each point of food that I generate, I can contain 2 people instead of just 1. Right? So the food bonus is definitely much better. Besides that, Klakon's starting planet is arid, which is bad. It's worse than Terran, and they are uncreative. So not just are the 2 bonuses that the Klakons have worse than the 2 bonuses that the Meklars have, or like the unique bonus that the Meklars have is worse than the food production from population, but also Klakons have 2 maluses. Right, they have 2 negative bonies, 2 negative abilities, which just makes them much worse than the Meklar. So the Meklar are definitely broken. They are. Alright. Okay. That was the Meklar episode.